Thanks to a supposedly leaked document between Ford and UAW, there is a new ultra high performance V8 codenamed Legend that should make Chevy fans pretty scared. Now, this brand new engine, well, it's supposedly going in the next generation of GT500. While I'm not so sure about it, we'll get to that in a minute. Now, the obvious choice for the base of this engine, well, it's probably going to be the Coyote, seeing as how Coyotes have powered Mustangs for well over a decade now. Now, Coyotes, they come in basically two types of flavors. You have your base GT flavor, of which there have been 4 generations, and then you have the more hopped up special variants that you see in Shelbys and other cars like that. Now, there have been special Mustangs to use the base variant of the Coyote, the Bullet, the Mach 1, and the Dark Horse. These are basically your standard Coyote with a different intake manifold, a hotter tune, etc. And then you have the true special variants of the Coyote, the Voodoo, a 5.2 liter flat plane crank screaming V8 with an 8,300 RPM redline. Best thing about this motor is the head design. It just flows better than any other Coyote design. Then you have the supercharged monster that is the Predator. These have the strongest factory block castings of any Coyote variant. And then you have a variant of the Coyote that you may or may not know about called the Roadrunner. This actually called the Boss 302 home, and it has a crankshaft that is capable of handling well over 2,000 horsepower. Brings us back to the new Legend version of the Coyote. This is definitely going to be a special variant. It's definitely going to be a factory built up engine. It's probably going to be supercharged, might be turbocharged, but we're thinking 900 to over 1,000 horsepower out of this new engine. Now here's the thing, this new Legend V8 is going to be an absolute monster when it is finished. However, I don't think it's going to call a new GT500 home. See, the simple fact there is Ford used to license the Shelby name from Shelby American. That license, it's run out. Hence why Shelby is building their own GT350s now, and Ford has built stuff like the GTD and the Dark Horse. So for my money, the new engines and the new performance benchmark for Mustangs is probably going to carry the Boss name, a naturally aspirated Boss 302 variant and a boosted variant more than likely called the Boss 429.